with the thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip-hop has got me stuck like a... The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like...
Hey, y'all hear that?
It's that time of year, mid-season NBA action. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan, and as always, happy holidays to each and every one of you from all of us at 2K Sports. A quick check of our starting lineups. State Farm shows who will hit the floor first. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Zach Randolph.
Yeah, Kevin, I love watching Randolph play. He's a natural scorer. He's got great hands. He can score inside or out. Very crafty when he gets his hands on the ball in the paint. Just finds the right angles to score.
You know, Steve, it's really remarkable when you watch Zebo go to work because he just finds a way to put the ball in the basket. Not overly athletic, doesn't out-jump folks, doesn't overpower folks. He just puts the ball in the hole against all kinds of defenses.
And for the Memphis Grizzlies guys, they come in off that loss to the Nets.
Yeah, it seemed to me their three-point shooting.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kevin McHale.
He said a big part of their focus defensively will be on trying to contain Rudy Gay, adding he presents some challenges because he can shoot over the top and also he's a tremendous finisher inside. We've got to force him to that left hand, but I'm hoping we won't have to double too much because they have plenty of other guys who can knock it down. Kevin, the challenges are full.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Spates kicks to Gay. Spates sets a screen. Clock at 6. Gets it to go. And that's 15 points for Gay.
He may single-handedly bring his team back, guys. What a fantastic quarter he's having.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Williams kicks to Lamb. Fires from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. This is the second meeting of the year against this Rockets team.
You know, that last game I thought was an evenly played game, but the difference was the big discrepancy in the free throw percentage in their favor. That's what helped them win.
Well, Clark, it doesn't do any good to get to the line if you're only going to hit one of the two free throws.
You're exactly right, Kevin. You don't want the hack-a-shack strategy to be a way for a team to beat you. You want it to be a last resort strategy.
The first free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a switch. .158 left to play in the first half. Here's Curry. Goes back up. He lays it in with a soft touch. Spades has got his first points of the game.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Well, they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
So on the floor for Houston, Lamb and Jones are the wings. Then there's Mo Williams. Then it's White. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Conley kicks to Spates from 17 feet out. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 6th assist on the night. Lamb dishes to Williams. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. Jones, the pass to White. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Over the last 10 games, as we look at the Rockets, this is how they compare to the rest of the league. 7th in three-point field goal percentage, 9th in rebounding. And they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
Yeah, this is a team that shoots the ball well, and I think the key is their accuracy from the three-point line. You look at that number in the top 10, as you talked about, Clark. You know, they've leaned on this of late particularly, and I think their success from the three-point line has really allowed their offense to open up and become more balanced.
They get it again. Inside. Slams it on the run.
The defense caught dozing off that time.
Yeah, those open dunks, pretty high percentage.
Yeah, you're not going to miss many of those. I mean, this is really a poor defensive effort.
Outside Conley. Passes it to Curry. And the dunk by Arthur. Six seconds left in the first half of the game. Tipped away. Stolen by Michael Conley. It's a tie game in Memphis. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Let's get...
And now the start of the second half. Curry, he's in at shooting guard. Maurice Spates out there with Arthur. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Roten in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Curry setting the pick for Roten. Arthur kicks to Roten. Here's Spates. Releases from the wing and drills it. Spates has got 6.
And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
Outside Williams. He passes to Lamb. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Moniunas. Shot denied. They retain possession. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Boy, every time they drop it in, they do so from close range. Easy baskets.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Arthur dishes to Gasol. Dishes it to Arthur. Patterson's there. That's blocked. Here's Curry. Here's Lynn. Taking a look at the Rockets. Kevin Martin and Chandler Parsons at the 2 and 3. Patrick Patterson is out there with Curry. And it's Lynn in at the 1.
It looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Outside Curry. Stolen. Outside Martin. Over Randolph. And Kevin Martin, the bucket on the assist by Lynn.
Now, they probably needed more of this earlier, guys. I don't think there's enough time left to get back into the game.
Guys, this is really a case of too little too late, but at least it gives them something to work off of going into the next game.
And again, Memphis no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Martin with it. Conley picks him up. Grizzlies shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Outside Randolph. Curry, a screen on Martin. Randolph inside. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
So that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.